and welcome to the 18 WJTS News for Tuesday, July 11th, 2023. Thank you so much for tuning in this evening. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam reporting. A locally filmed segment of Barnwood Builders is set to air on the Magnolia Network this Thursday. Chip and Joanna Gaines have taken the nation by storm following their many years on HGTV's Fixer Upper and recent debut of their own television network, the Magnolia Network. They broadcast programs based on personalities relating to topics such as home construction and renovation. Local Jasper High School art teacher and carver Mr. Josh Dodd filmed a segment about stone carving for the Magnolia Network show Barnwood Builders alongside host of the show Mark Bowe. With a full film crew, this featured episode takes place at the DuBois County Museum as the central location for the building session. This featured episode is scheduled to air on the Magnolia Network channel on Thursday, July 13th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. To find out how you can tune into this program on the Magnolia Network, please visit their website for more. The Veterans of Foreign Wars VFW Post 673 recently elected and installed officers for the new year. Post Commander Jeremy Mundy, a Gulf War on Terror combat veteran, was relieved by Donald Don Klemper, a Vietnam combat veteran and Purple Heart recipient. Don is a graduate of Jasper High School. He enlisted in the United States Navy in June of 1966 as a Fleet Marine Force Hospital Corpsman, where he served with Marine Corps Unit 27, 1st Marine Division in Vietnam from June 1968 to May of 1969. His duty stations included the Great Lakes, Camp Lejeune, Camp Pendleton, Vietnam, and Montfort Point in North Carolina. He resides in St. Anthony, Indiana with his wife Kathy. They have 2 children, Sherry, Clem, and Don Jr. They have 5 grandchildren, Courtney, Alicia, Ashlyn, Nicholas, and Alexander. Also installed or appointed were the following post officers: Senior Vice Commander Ralph Hughes, Junior Vice Commander David Flynn, Quartermaster Jeremy Mundy, Chaplain Eugene Eckerly, First-Year Trustee Edward Osser, Second-Year Trustee Stanley Schmidt, Third-Year Trustee Gerald Schnell, Adjutant Jonathan Furman, Service Officer Bernard Schaefer, Judge Advocate Lawrence Vollmer, and Surgeon Daniel Beck. DuBois County Leadership Academy is sponsored by the Leadership Pillars, a county-wide initiative that gives participants lessons in leadership essentials, problem-solving, public service, communications, religious and civic leadership, business principles, entrepreneurship, problem-solving, and more. A team from the DuBois County Leadership Academy is developing an opiate overdose response kit as part of their capstone project. The overdose response kit will contain personal protective equipment, 2 packages of Naxalone overdose recognition information, instructions for use, and order forms for when replacements are needed. These kits will be provided for free to as many local businesses and organizations as possible. Naloxone is a medicine that rapidly reverses an opioid overdose by buying time for emergency medical providers to help save their life. These kits are being developed to help combat the growing presence of drug use in our community. Due to the rise and spread of fentanyl-laced substances, a lethal overdose can easily occur. Another part of this project will be supporting the Next Step Recovery Home as they prepare to open their doors and help men in our community start the next stage of their life. Specifically, the team will assist with painting rooms, providing patio furniture, and making other updates. The team is seeking donations and sponsors to help fund this project and distribute these life-saving opiate overdose response kits. Donations can be submitted by July 16, 2023. Make checks payable to the DuBois County Leadership Academy. Mail them to Old National Bank, attention Ricky Osser, 3603 North Newton Street in Jasper. If your organization is interested in obtaining a kit, please reach out to one of the many group members listed on our website at WJTS.tv. The goal is to order kit supplies by mid-July. Receive the supplies, assemble, and deliver them by mid-August. On July 1st, several new laws went into effect in Indiana. One of these new laws is Senate-enrolled Act 161, which creates criminal penalties for individuals who use a device like an Apple AirTag to track someone without their knowledge.
A person who places a device on an individual's property without consent now commits a Class A misdemeanor. However, this crime can be elevated to a Level 6 felony if the person has a previous conviction or is the subject of a protective order, and a Level 5 felony if the person uses a tracking device to stalk another person. This law also makes it clear that a court can prohibit a person from using a tracking device as part of a protective order. This bill is the result of legislators being made aware of a constituent who was attacked by an ex-boyfriend after he tracked her using a device. Senate-enrolled Act 161 also allows victims in this situation to have a course of action in order to prosecute those wishing to do them harm. This law, as well as others approved during the 2023 legislative session, is meant to keep Hoosiers safe from those who wish to do harm to others. This legislation received unanimous support through the Indiana General Assembly.
As always, feel free to contact Senator Messmer's office directly with your questions and concerns by email at senator.messmer@iga.in.gov or by phone at 800-382-9467. The Jasper Du Bois County Public Library is holding a book drive for TRICAP Head Start. From July 10th through July 21st, the Jasper Du Bois County Public Library will be holding a book drive to benefit TRICAP's Head Start program. The materials needed for the book drive are strictly children's books. The TRICAP Head Start program is a comprehensive child development program that serves income-eligible children ages 3 to 5 and their families. Individualized services are provided in the areas of early childhood education and development, medical, dental, and mental health, nutrition, and parent involvement. All of the Du Bois County Public Libraries of Jasper, Ferdinand, Du Bois, and Birdseye will serve as collection points for these children's books. If you have any questions, call the Jasper Public Library at 812-482-2712. And that's a look at your Tuesday news. Caleb takes us over to the Du Bois County Humane Society to meet the sweetest puppy you'll ever see, dutifully named Dumbledog.